Maushmi, my colleague, is joining us live from Pilibhit. She interviewed Jitin Prasad a short while back. Maushmi, if you can hear us, well, Jitin Prasad casting his ballot. Everyone wants to know, where is Varun Gandhi? Did he campaign for Jitin Prasad? Is he there in Pilibhit? Is he there in the neighboring constituency of Sultanpur, which of course his mother's fighting, but that election much later during the course of Lok Sabha elections, Maushmi?
Right, Preeti. Jitin Prasad, in fact, Preeti, doesn't have his vote here, so he was just inspecting and going on rounds to various polling booths. That's what he's going to do throughout the day. And very interesting, you know, because we asked him that question on Varun Gandhi. Every time we ask him that question, he just skirts around the issue, doesn't want to make a direct comment on why Varun Gandhi didn't come and campaign for Jitin Prasad or issue a letter of support. He wrote a very emotional letter when he was not chosen as a candidate from Pilibhit, but didn't issue any letter of support for Jitin Prasad, despite the fact that Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Yogi Adityanath came to campaign here. The Chief Minister of UP has pitched in and pulled in all strings to make sure that there's a lot of campaigns and rallies by BJP top ministers of Uttar Pradesh as well. So Jitin Prasad there, you know, counting on the BJP's plank of beneficiaries and poll promises, and also the goodwill of Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the double engine ki sarkar, hoping to finally score a victory. You know, last 3 elections Jitin has lost, though he was in the Congress party, he switched sides, and we'll have to see whether Pilibhit actually turns lucky for him.
All right, Maushmi, thanks for getting us that update. We'll keep coming across to you for all the political action coming in from Pilibhit. Now, from Uttar Pradesh, let's focus on Bihar as well. You've got 4 seats that are going to polls in Bihar. Aditya Vaibhav is joining us live from Patna. Aditya, good morning. Take it away. The seats to watch out for in Bihar today.
Well, exactly. First of all, I'm not joining in live from Patna, but from Nevada, and you can clearly see in the visuals that even the scorching sun is not able to deter the voters who are here to cast their vote. And you can clearly see in the visuals that not only men but also women have actually made beelines here in their bid to cast their vote out here. We'll try to talk to some of the voters and try to understand what exactly they intend to do. Ma'am, ये बताएं, गर्मी नहीं लग रही आपको?
जी, गर्मी तो लग रही.
लेकिन वोट देंगे?
जी, वोट देंगे.
So you can clearly see that the voters out here are quite excited about the voting. अपना नाम बताएं?
मोहम्मद दानिश अजीज.
ये बताएं कि अभी आ रहे हैं, काफी गर्मी है.
गर्मी तो है सर, लेकिन गर्मी के लिए सरकार शेड भी दिया है यहाँ पर. और मैं लोगों से निवेदन करता हूँ कि इस महापर्व में शामिल होइए और अपने संविधान को बरकरार रखने के लिए वोटिंग कीजिए.
So even the people out here are making appeals to other voters to come ahead and cast their vote as far as the general elections are concerned. And notable is the fact that Nevada is the largest Lok Sabha constituency that is now going to poll in Bihar.
All right, just going to come in, Aditya, just going to come in. Nevada and Aurangabad, only 2 seats. The 2 seats first election phase, which the BJP is contesting in its alliance.